The project directorate. So without much ado, I think we'll start the introduction from the Minister of Finance. IDA is steering committee. Our own team from the Office of the Vice President. Your Excellency, the Vice President, honorable ministers that are present.
It was a very good meeting. The Vice President, as the leader of this particular project, is very keen that the promise of His Excellency President Bola Tinubu, particularly to the youth, that it is met, the creation of 1.2 million digital jobs. This $617 million project will go a long way to achieving the President's priorities of job creation and economic growth, and particularly inclusivity. One of the major elements is going to have 50% participation by women. Over to you.
You may wish to add to what the Minister of...
I think the Minister has set the scene for what the program is. It's a unique opportunity. You know, the Nigerian technology and creative ecosystem has been doing well. It's the best on the continent. I think last year, the entire continent raised about $5 billion US. Nigeria only did 20% of that. And with this funding, what it means is that not only are we going to be a leader in the region, we actually want to be a leader globally. And there's no other way to do that but by investing in the technology startups that are building this solution. So the government is putting its skin in the game to say we want to support, we want to see more local companies building, and there's no other way to show that support but by putting money down, investing in the companies.
How enthusiastic are the youth, and how much of them have you mobilized for this purpose?
I think the Nigerian youth, especially those who participate in the startup ecosystem, are aware of the implication of having access to capital. You can have great ideas, but if you don't have money to back you up, there's absolutely nothing you can do. So they know this is a game changer. The landscape is about to move and change for real.
So how do you intend to include those in the grassroots? Because it appears like it's an open-driven project. How do you intend
I don't think so. It's not an open-driven project. I think the government over the years has been committed to actually ensuring that the digital economy in Nigeria is inclusive. My ministry alone is invested in over 2,000 digital innovation hubs, either in schools or community, in the last 10 years. And we're still doing so. So this is taking it to the next level. There's startup ecosystem that is growing in Kano, in Sokoto. You go to Cross River, you're going to find startup ecosystem there. What they've lacked is the funding to support them, and this is what this program is bringing to the table.
Thank you so much.
Well, you've heard from the honorable ministers about the meeting that took place today. The Vice President has given us the marching order that he wants this to start by next month. The IDICE program is actually a $617 million program. The funding, has been concluded with African Development Bank, with AFD, the French Development Agency, and the Islamic Development Bank. BOI also will put in some part of that funding. It will cover the digital area, the creative area, and entertainment area, especially the areas that the youth are interested. So this is actually for the youth, people below 35. We have some grants, we have some loans, we have some equity. And for the startups, government is hoping that some new unicorns are going to emerge from this particular program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.